Hello everybody and welcome back to Belle's channel, and in today's episode of the Outer Worlds playthrough we are going to be restoring a backup communication relay. This is given to us by, I think her name's Edna something. She's near John Lee in the Groundbreaker. If we look at this, it's called the Silent Voices. That's what the quest is called. So the Groundbreaker's primary communicate. I don't want to read that. We'll read the bottom one. The Groundbreaker's backup communication relay went offline a while ago. Now that the station's primary relay is going to be occluded, this backup relay must be repaired. So it's on relay GB-23.
New parts? Last weekend's crossword puzzle? Preferably not already filled out this time.
So it's over here, quite far away to be honest. Can I land on any of these places? No, I didn't think I could. I can land on Skillia. Okay, so anything with like a blue around it. So yeah, we're gonna go to relay GB-23. Apparently something has gone wrong. I think this is the furthest I've ever travelled. So that's it. Nice little relay. Kind of reminds me of something in Alien movies. But at least my team can come back me up if anything bad really happens. We will take Felix and Ellie out this time. Oh. I wonder why it didn't work. Continue. Mantiqueen. Ew. She's got belly mist. Oh, it was making me have a like itchy skin. Okay.
Who's living in a relay station all the way out here?
Perfect spot for some peace and quiet.
So there's mechanicals. Great. Phrase journal, a beautiful journal. Last night I dreamed and it was beautiful. The streets of Byzantium were decorated with crimson streamers and laughed in the breeze. They asked me to take them, to give them to my special ones. I gathered the crimson in my arms and felt so alive, so happy. I turned and Delia was beside me. I did not question why my supervisor was there. Her eyes so full of emotions. I know she feels, but dares not show at work. I wrapped her neck in crimson, tying it tight as a scarf on a cold day. So beautiful. Then the crimson on her neck opened and a second mouth and began screaming and screaming. When I awoke I was scared. The dreams are so real now, and this time I recognized her face. I had to leave work early today. Every time I looked at Delia I heard a whisper in my mind about how beautiful she would look with a touch of crimson on her neck. This must stop. This is not who I am. This is not who I will become. I must find help. Oh my god. She was thinking about killing people. Grody.
Alright, here we go! Got him, boss!
I need to get more mag picks.
Looks like we're doing this. Everyone all right? So, is he dead or?
Relay control password silencer. Examine. Phrase. I was so wrong. Wrong. The whispers did not stop. No. They have returned the howl of me, demanding I return home and bathe the streets in crimson, bright crimson, beautiful crimson. I can think of only one thing to end this end. Forgive me, Delia. Alright. Right. That was easy enough. Quick and easy. Let's have a look-see a little bit more. I mean, like, where does this go?
If they didn't want to tempt us, why'd they lock it up?
I like that elite trooper armor, but I don't like how it has that weird thing like covering your face. It's just a bit weird. Oh, I keep jumping instead of opening stuff. Yeah, so that was like a really quite easy. I mean, I thought something was going to pop up. I thought it was going to be a bit harder than that. I mean, literally, this has been like 10 minutes doing that. Super quick quest, to be very honest with you. Probably could have done it in my last video. But yeah, we'll pop back to the Groundbreaker and conclude it, I suppose. Might talk to Jen Lee, maybe. Maybe bring Pravati, see what happens. See if there's an interaction, or they literally just don't talk to each other like nothing happened. Who knows?
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Oh god. Let's go see what that was about.
What you reading, Max?
If I tell you, will you leave me alone?
Probably not. What is it with you and books, anyway?
Some of us like to improve ourselves, Dr. Fenhill.
No, I mean keeping those paper books. You got the data pad. Why waste the cargo space? You one of those people who wears reading glasses to look smart?
I could spend hours reflecting on the... So,
Let's just have a quick talk about this. Tell me again about the book we picked up in French.
Okonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist School of Thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
Okay. Let's talk about the personal quest.
Yes, I've been meaning to discuss exactly that. Now that we know where, the scholar is, when will we be searching him out?
As soon as we can, I promise. Okay, that was that. Ellie.
Something on your mind?
Yo,
Good to see you, boss.
Felix. Let's see if you've got a personal quest. I'd like to pick up where we
What
left
were we
off.
talking about? Oh, right. My exciting life as a stowaway in the back bays. I was what folks on the Groundbreaker call a stowaway.
Sorry about that. My remote died.
Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me. I had to make my own way.
You were a stowaway?
That's what they called us. Orphans with no family, no company to take us in, nowhere to go but the back bays. The word's a touch kindlier than Rungleech, but the meaning's just as clear. If you can't support your own self, you don't deserve to be on the Groundbreaker.
Oh. How did you manage?
Same way we all do. Look for work and hope somebody would give me a shot. Hauling boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every second of it. The foreman and I made it.
Right, the incident with the toss ball stick.
Could be I was overreacting. A better man might have turned the other cheek. Exercised a little bit of that, what's the word? Restraint? But on the other hand, broadsiding the jackass with a tossball stick, that felt good. That felt real good. You ought to try it.
One in me. I know I've had plenty of practice bludgeoning people.
That's what I like about you, boss. You got a mean swing. I caught a real lucky break. If you hadn't picked me up, I'd still be back at the docks, waiting for the day my ship arrives.
Oh, I feel bad for like delaying that now. Like I feel like a dick. Oh, I'm glad you're not wasting your life on it. Please, please, if you hadn't picked you up, you probably okay. You can thank me for not giving me any trouble. Okay, I'm glad you're not wasting your life on it.
Yeah. I guess my ship did arrive in the end. I've got you to thank for that. Thanks for listening, boss. Let's get going.
Sorry, I was just adjusting my microphone then. So really it's important. It's really important to talk to them, especially when they first come aboard and things. Because if not, it's just, you know, it's not gonna be great. You know, they're gonna open up quests and things like that for you. Yeah, so I think that's all we're gonna.
Something on your mind?
Ellie doesn't really talk, to be honest with you. Yeah, so I think that's all we're gonna. Oh no, not. Oh no, not. So sorry, so sorry. Let's get back to you. Let's leave this satellite. I don't know why it would be on the map. Let's pop back to the Groundbreaker.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
We're gonna bring Pavati with us for this one, and the Vicar. I like to bring two people with me. I think it just adds a bit of dialogue and stuff. But yeah, I want to do Pavati outside with June Lee. We can have a little talk with her. Seeing as we're over there. To be honest, actually, since we're here, and we've got like ages to spare in this video, I I think we might have a look at a science weapon. I have the one from Phineas, which is like a shrink ray. I really want to test that out. Probably gonna do it something on Monarch, and would like make one of the creatures really small, like one of the big mantis thingies, make them small and then shoot them. See what happens. So that quest is that's something else. Something else. Something else. This one. From the skate and then on the Groundbreaker. So the logs on Hawthorne's terminal mentioned rumors from the Groundbreaker of a scientist who bragged about a powerful weapon he was researching. Perhaps more details can be found on the station. Another of Hawthorne's logs mentioned looking gliding shot for apparently the smuggler. Several leads that way. So yeah, we'll do both. I like this because it's pretty like it's really like, you know, you go where you want, but then it's also pretty structured so you're not like lost. I don't know whether it's in there.
Military service does not guarantee full employment rights.
I think like it's this way. No, it must definitely be at Gladys's, but I just can't get to it. Oh, unless it's... I don't know. I'll figure it out in a minute. Let's go see to this Edna or whatever.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly. Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Thanks. Trying to look at their names. It's pretty small writing, so it's pretty hard to like see. But there's this person who is song.
Temps are lowering across the station. Anyone else?
Oh. That's not the important.
Speak your mind. Honestly, I could use the distraction.
Nope, nothing happened. Alright, so I did just have like a little look up of this weapon, and apparently it is like sneaky what they've done. So if you go here, back what we said, like through here, like there's customs going to here. You need to jump up this, but these, oh, it's like right sneaky, and then you crawl through. But again, this is a secret weapon, so they're not going to be happy that you're here. You know, just, sorry, so you know, just, you know, be careful. I don't think they're an outlaw. Sorry, that's going so slow, isn't it? 58. Should we try this?
Well, well. What fine treasures might await us in here? That one's done for.
There, repair hanger keycard.
That's the last of them.
Okay, let's set these on. Let's set that mode. Defensive. When told to no. Once told to attack, the final team's fight until the combat is over. Okay, aggressive. Let's just change these both to aggressive. So that means all you engage in attacks on the player enters combat. Did I set that for max? Yes. That's what I think that's why she's not fighting. No. The perks aren't actually that good. Do you know, now I know why when I killed the outlaws down in the back base, like I kept seeing these like red symbols keep popping up. It's because of these. Alright, so I got the thingy from them. We can go into here, and this is where it is. This is literally like it. So it's there. Prismatic hammer.
Now I don't say
72.
this lightly, but that is a work of sheer universal beauty.
Yes. Discovery, Revenge on the Hammersmith, Mystery, Troubles, Annihilation. So these are pretty amazing weapons. I mean, like, it's not as good as that. It's 123, that is 72. But like, Pavata has 118. He's got 82. I mean, that's not even as good as that. So I would recommend getting this very early on, if you can find it very early on. I didn't know how to get out of here. Oh. And then you just unbar that door. And then that's to this door. Makes sense now. Okay, so yeah, we've just done that, like, really simple. Now, really, we've got the Scalia finding Captain whatever, and then we've also got to get, where is it? Oh my god. And now, yeah, then there's the other weapon that's on Scalia. So we don't really need to do that. You know, that's just 2 side quests. But now we've got like a faction. Yeah, that's to do with the sublight, whatever. And we got Don't Bite the Sun. There's 2 on there. We've got also this, and then we've also got the Speak to Nayoka. So we've got a lot to do in the next episode, which is probably not going to be all, you know, all in one episode, because obviously Monarch's be a very dangerous place, so I'm imagining I'm going to be battling a lot of creatures quite a lot of the time. You know, it's not just going to be as simple as, you know, like Rose, where you can just like walk around. You might face a few Cancid or whatever they're called. The names on here are really weird. Since we're like on, like, you know, we've done a few dozen episodes now, I want to give you my views on this game so far. Now, we haven't really explored the storyline. It is quite a slow-paced game. Like, I'm finding, like, you know, I spent hours and hours.
You're back. Not that I missed you. I assure you, I am not.
You know, I spent
capable of
hours
such
and hours
emotional
playing this
capacity.
game, and I've barely even scratched the surface on it, you know what I mean? But I love the dialogue. Oh. But yeah, I love the dialogue, so I think we're going to go still a bay, because that's an important place. That's dangerous. So yeah, I'm really, you know, looking...
Captain, an unusual wavelength is coming through Monarch's aether wave frequencies.
We'll pause for that. This will be on the next episode. But yeah, so I'm really, really enjoying this game. I love the, like, comments. I love that you can have 2 companions. I love the crew aspect. That's my favourite bit, to be honest, right now. It's like when you're in a ship, they're all walking about, doing their own thing. You've got, like, a little robot servant-ish thing. It reminds me of, like, Red Dwarf / oh my god, I can't even think of it, / like, Stargate Atlantis. Stuff like that. It's, like, really, really cool. Alright, so thank you for watching. I do hope you liked this episode. And I hope you join us for the next episode when we enter Monarch and visit the most dangerous planet in this colony, or in Halcyon. Thank you for watching. This was Belle, and goodbye.